Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we continued this town here, working toward our ancient seal, and we are making a little bit of progress toward this one, but that'll be a bit of work to get. We're also making some progress toward this one, but I don't think we'll actually get it. And we're definitely trying to make progress toward standing level as well, but that one's also a little bit of a challenge to get. We have 2 at level 1, we are pushing Beverton also to level 1, and we have Mossgrove on its way to level 2 already, and these needed to be level 2, right? Standing level 2 with 3, yep. Okay, so we'll have the first one there. We have just started a new year, which means we have a cornerstone to pick. Protected trade sounded like the strongest one to me, I think, in the last episode, and I had some agreement with that, so that's something we're going to do. Even though it's not, it's going to take a while to get this hostility. Anything we can do to reduce hostility, and this one means we can cut more trees. Yep, so let's do that. And then people, we had 6 or 6, and I mentioned that taking the extra beavers made more sense because we could stick them in the mine, and I think that makes more sense, at least compared to the humans. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we can stick them in the mine, which, did I build the mine? Yes, I did over here. Okay, so we'll dump 3 beavers into that right away. And then we can also take a look at the glades we're going to open. We have this one, which is 1 tree away, so we're going to pop into that. We also have this one over here, which is just a few trees away right here, so we could do that one also fairly soon. And then we could probably do, that one's the one we're doing right now. We could probably do that one. No, that's a long ways. That's deep too. Man, these are deep. That one might not be bad going through here though. That's the edge of the world. That's a small glade, but we could do it. We have a forbidden glade here. I don't think I've ever opened a forbidden glade in a sealed forest. We could try it. But we're also working on some random trees, so we'll keep working on those as well as getting into this. So we did take, wrong thing. We did set up the mine, but we do not have the mine, not mined. But we do not have a copper recipe yet, copper smelting recipe yet, so we need to work toward that. We also, and I'm kind of an idiot for this, also should have probably taken a baking recipe, since I have been focusing so much on baked goods, specifically with the flour and the roots and or mushrooms as a source there. So we're going to want to have those, but we don't have them yet, so I need to work on that. All right, so let's go. Let's unpause. We'll get this glade open here in just a jiffy, I think. There it is. And of course, there's the field, which means I can probably take the road right through here. That'll be all right. And then we can do, let's see, open vault, brewery, of course, because I bought one. So now, of course, we're getting one in the glade here. Large abandoned cache, fertile soil, another triple copper, some clay, some meat, and some more clay. All right, let's get this open vault started. We could either give them 10 of some of these things. Good thing we have that resin. We could do that. That'll give us a plus 300 to hostility while the glade event's being worked, which would be okay, since we're just here at the very, very, very beginning of the drizzle. And that'll get us some tablets, some pigment, and some coal. Or we could give away some building materials and minus 12 to resolve, which would be okay as well, to just bury the entrance. We don't entirely need reputation here, except of course to get to these blueprints faster. So I think I'm going to do the perform ritual, except that, wait, this is loyalty. Okay, I also was, it was also pointed out that I forgot about a thing. That was, this one. Every glade event solved by making a decision marked as empathy lowers hostility, and the bugs were an empathy one. If I had taken the other option. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't take an empathy. I did not take an empathy one here. A couple of lizards can do this job just fine, and we'll do that. And then I think I want to take out, let's see, these 2 trees as well as this row of trees right here. But I need to also look at what this looks like as far as a field goes. That one? Yeah, that'd be perfect then. We could do, actually maybe like this. Bring the road down and around, and then put a thing in there, a warehouse in there. And I don't think we're quite to the point where we can put another hearth in unless we put it way back here in the corner, which we could do, potentially. But we also wanted to try and get a hearth in out here someplace, right? Right. That was going to go right here. Right. So let's get that in here. Let's move you. over here. It's a little bit further of a walk to the source, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. And let's get that started as well with who I've got available for us. Packing it in a little bit tight here, but we kind of need it. And I might open that small glade there just so I have some place to put housing, because I got this whole area, though, for housing. Let's just use that whole area for now. Unpause. And I really didn't need to open this up as much as I did, because, well, that's more than enough room for housing already. We could put some... Actually, we should put some production buildings out here as we get them, rather than sticking them all over here. Speaking of which... And maybe... And do I want the tinker? I should probably have. Now I probably have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, of course. Cellar, we can turn that in. And that gets us another point here, but not quite to the next thing. Let's see. We could favor the lizards, but we're not going to quite get there with them yet. You're the rain collector, the other rain collector, right? Yeah. We'll eventually get that built too. Lots of things to do. Less time to do it in. Oh, so it's also speed the game up a little bit. Yeah, that one's going to be a little tough unless we come through this one. It'll be fine. Ah, varied delivery as well. Now, those packs, we need the building materials still, but we can turn off the trade goods and the crops. Unless we want to sell them, we can probably sell the crops, or the trade goods, rather, but not the crops, I don't think. So let's send back... Boom. Nothing, actually. Because we were making the crops out of the same things we're making ale and pickled goods out of, so nothing gets sent back. Good, we have those, and the trade goods were here. We're making that out of flour, and for right now, we might as well keep making trade goods. I'm going to make maybe 20 of them, though, because it's not like we have anything we want, anything we want to have using that on right now, because we can't use the flour for anything. This needs to be 20 now, by the way. Still using bricks, I suppose. Let's take a look here. We could use a copper bar recipe. Not going to get one. We could use a jerky recipe. That would be good. Skewers and jerky would be really good here. And oil as well. We don't really need the weaver. It would only give us... actually, it wouldn't give us anything except for a slightly better fabric recipe. The scribe would get us a slightly better scroll recipe. And then the supplier would get us nothing we can use. So let's go with the butcher. That's a good choice anyway. And I'm going to put you out here because, like I said, we have all this space. Why not use it? Although it's irregular in terms of shape, I'm going to use it anyway. I did do that. Good. And then we'll get some housing out here once we get that far. Okay, unpause again. We're going to recycle this one, salvage this one. We could do that with some reeds and... the logs, and I've got 3 people, but they're all doing building tasks, so I'm not going to do that right now. Where do you all, where are you guys? Oh, you're right there. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. Trades. We could do a trade. Maybe. Training gear. We can make it at 2 stars at the Tinkerer. So we could trade some of this. It's worth it. Stormhaven could use some more levels. 18 more coins. I could only trade 2 of these, though, unless I made more. What if I made more? Halfway through this season. If I made more training gear, maybe we do use the stone here, although stone is somewhat limited. We could use the reeds or that. I don't really want to use the crystallized dew because I could use that as metal for something. Let's make 44. If we can get there, which is only 2 crafts. So I think that'll be okay. And actually, I'm going to let you only make these for right now. Actually, do it this way. Only make those for right now. Get that stone. Put maybe a helper in here. Let's go grab somebody out of that mine. You can come in here and help for a little bit. This will be a minute and 10. Yeah, we can barely make it then, I think. We try hard. If we try hard. If both of them craft... Maybe. Just maybe. If I can get you in there in a few seconds, at least. At least you're close to the hearth. There we go, almost. Come on. Oh, really? Coffee break time now? Alright, fine. We're going to do somebody else then. Somebody get in here and make this thing. Not going to make it. You're not going to make it. You're just that short. Unless you get a double dip, I'm going to be stuck at 4 stacks. 3 stacks, rather. Wait a minute. Crafting time. I don't have any oil to sacrifice. Okay. You don't need to craft, then. Put that back down to 30. Since they're both crafting. If only I had oil to sacrifice, that would have been perfect. Oh, it's 138. Wait a minute. Did I misread that? Alright, I need you to... You're going to deliver anyway. You're not going to get finished in time because you have half your time left and we have 25 seconds left. Did that show a different time? Oh, it's the rainwater, of course, of course. Please deliver. No? We're not going to do it? Alright, then I'm going to have to sell what I can. Let's sell 3 of these then. I can only do 2 of them, actually. Because you didn't get it delivered yet. Well, we'll do what we can. That, please. And I'm just going to pull this one out. It'll be fine. Back to the mine. Back to the mines with you. You had to take that coffee break, and now you have to suffer. Yeah, and then you can maintain 10. That's fine. Alright, and then we're here, but we have to wait for 32 more seconds. Alright, that's good. Make all that clearance water. I was going to pull them out for the drizzle because of this, but I didn't because then I would forget. I know my own brain. This just dinged. Perfect. And then you all should have been rotated probably here. That's not going to end up being there. It's going to be over here. It's fine. Once this is clear, it's going to take a while. Then I can do something else with that. We could sell these. Moss Grove is already at 2, though, so let's not do that one just yet. Queen's Step, we could sell that, but it's not going to get us a whole lot. Beverton, we're going to have... we're at level 1, we need 15 more. I could sell those tablets potentially here. I would need to sell 2 of the 3 of them, though. Or we could sell some packs of building materials here at Stormhaven, which might be the way I go. To get 8 coins, I can't do that either. Okay. Well, maybe Beverton could use this. 5 coins. Yeah, I can sell 1 stack of meat. That'll do. That'll do. Trapper needs to move again. We've got some good meat over here, but I'm going to actually do this one first if I can fit it in here. I can't. I'm going to put some people in here, though. We should make some oil. If we can make some meat-based oil, I will do that. Let's see. You can make root skewers with the jerky that you're going to make here also. And you can make jerky out of either with that for fuel, I think. And then I want 2 of you in here. And I want to move one of these houses. It's going to cost me 5 logs, but it's worth it. Over to there. That way I can put this trapper in over here. Because there's not anywhere else that was really in range. Yeah, that was out of range even. So put this trapper in over here so that they can pick up that meat while I get a storage built out here soon. You're just about done with those. We'll probably pick up these uglies over here, maybe. Good. More uglies in... Not there. In here... Oh, there's some bugs there, too. There's one ugly there they're working on. Where's the big uglies at that I didn't get yet? Or did I get them all? I guess it's these. In that case, I guess you can go right here and we can mark those 2 or 3 of them. Looks like 4 of them, actually. This road can then go this way. That's got to be where the farm goes. This road can be deleted. We don't... Oh, I guess we could have kept that one. And then, let's make sure that farm goes here. It does. Could it go? It could not go. Could it go? It could not go. Well, we could do 2 farms too, but I'm not going to do that. Let's do this here. And then we talked about the hearth out here would have to be way, way out here someplace. Oh, now we're conflicting with the one from over there too. It has to be way down here someplace then. Which is fine. But in that case, I'm just going to put the warehouse in like over here someplace. That'll be fine too. All right. Stuff. You're still going to town on the pickled goods. We should probably get some pottery going here. 2. Clay is a problem, but we should be getting it both from here, although they're going to get both of those things in randomly. And we should be getting it from the mine as well, at least in some small amounts, because the copper will yield 30% chance for clay. Trade route complete. Let's do that. This one will be done soon. We'll hit Beverton to that. And then, well, we can't really do a whole lot with this because we can only get 5 of them. It's also not worth it, so don't worry about it, Wally. You're still working on those? Alright, fine. Woodcutter. Needs to move somewhere. Could pop one of those trees and put them in there. You're still putting away at that one. Let's do that, I guess. Not that we really need the wood. We have 628. So maybe I should pull these folks out. Put one of them in here. And let's look for other places a beaver could work. We could have them gathering more water there. That's one thing we could do with them. We could have them come and clear this, I suppose. Yeah, we could throw a couple people at that. That'll be fine. And also make sure that they get that built soon, too. Let's one that, please. We'll get the stuff. Build that. We need to upgrade our housing here. Before too long. We could pull... Oh, we need to put lizard in here. Don't have any on hand. What do I have lizards assigned to that I don't necessarily need that? But I need builders, so maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. We'll wait on this one for a little while. It'll be a -40 hostility for us, though, going into the next storm, so we're going to want to do it before the storm for sure. No, I didn't want that. I'm going to pull one of these, actually. And one of these. One to build, one to hearth. Not you. You. And then we can put up some housing out here. Who needs housing the worst? Humans? Beavers? Everybody. Plague of blindness. Plague of blindness. When they lost their sight, they lost all hope along with it. All villagers move 50% slower and have a 50% chance of destroying a production yield. Ouch. Okay. Well, that is what it is. This just got done. 2. We need Beverton and Stormhaven. Wait a minute. Did I miscount that? I must have miscounted something. Okay. Beverton and Stormhaven. If we can. 4 and 3 is 9. That would be good. One of those would be good. Let's do that. And then here, you need 9 more. I could do 2 of these easily enough. That'll get both of them to 2. Wait, did I lose that because of this? No. Maybe. No. I don't think so. Maybe. No. Let's put decorations over here on the far side of this. Start with a park. Right there. And then everybody's unhappy about being melancholy because I don't have enough housing for everybody. Oopsie. Wasn't paying attention, I guess. Get those built as soon as we can. Maybe I should pull a couple of these folks then. Okay, I'll pull all of them. They can build those real quick. We're not going to get... Oopsie. We're not going to get rid of melancholy anyways, but at least we can get the people housed who need to be housed. Okay, now you are bored. I don't necessarily want to retire another one, but I could use their help for a little while to do some building while we wait for things. You're still going. You're still going. We're still waiting on this. Why are we still waiting on this? Do we not have... We have parts. Somebody must be bringing them in still. Alright, that's fine. Z... 27%. Okay, we're good there, too. Humans. Maybe the housing will help them? Not directly. You can move again, though. Over there. Then I can put up a couple of human houses, too. Here. There. Going to favor them. The lizards will go low, but they're going to go down to from 12, so they're never going to get there. I also didn't turn off the usage of the water. Oops. Too late now. Unfavor. Were you going to 22? We could favor them after the break here. Filling dish. Porridge production. I don't think we don't have porridge yet. 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. Yeah. Complicated. Runic structure designed to shield the hearth from corruption. Don't really care about that either. Let's do this one. Just because it's stuff that we can get for sure. And then I'm going to pull these two out of here. Once they're done with the stormwater. Oh, so through the ancients here. Tinctuary. That would get us a wine recipe. We do have the need for luxury, so the wine would be useful. Drizzle, copper ore, we need a smelting recipe, and we could also do this, so I'm going to do that. Dropping hostility is never a problem, but I don't think I want that one. I don't feel like it. Let's see, we could use some food, which we don't have access to here. We could use some... How much is resin? A quarter. You're really very much not the one that I want here. That's okay. I could take the coats since we can't make them. They'll at least make people happy for a little while. And that's only 6 coins, so we could do that. I could do it with these. I could do like 4 of these. Like that. Anything else I want? Pipes are good still. We don't have anywhere to sell, any place to sell any of these things. So I'm not necessarily going to want to buy them. Plus I can make pretty much all the ones that I can use except for wine. I suppose I could buy this. You know what? I'll buy this because it'll take it out of the pool. We could shorten the drizzle, or add to the drizzle, excuse me, but I don't feel like that's a beneficial point at this point. And I could, I suppose, do this one for more copper, but I don't really need it. So I don't think I'm going to. Clear that. And let's put this tinctuary someplace. And that someplace going to be out here, I think. This people 9 or 7? 9 it is, and we really don't need a bunch more parts, so I think that's okay. Oh, by the way, let's turn the butcher on here. Forgot about that. And that's probably good. Let's throw some of these woodcutters back into somewhere to work. That one's empty completely. Let's just go ahead and throw them in here. Holy crap, lots of beavers. Pull this here like that. I did too many. There. Throw all 4 beavers back into this. And then the rest of them can do some building. This is just about done. Except that, of course, I stole the beavers from it. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I didn't get this farm going yet. Trapper needs to move. This is now a good time to move out here. Let's set this one to priority higher. Forager camp. There's nothing for you to forager. Nothing for you to forager. So we can just retire that one for now. Maybe we need a new retirement spot. Maybe not. Pull you 2 out of there. A lot of people unhoused, so we're going to want to take care of that, but we're starting on it right now. So we'll get those started, and then we can do some more housing around here someplace. That'll be 6 times 12. I need one more house here. One more. Where do I want to put it? Maybe over here. Let's do another human house. That won't work. That won't work. I don't want to put it here because I need to have a place to potentially put in herbalist here. So I guess we put it over here. I guess we could do that. Park this over here someplace. And not like that either. Human house. Let's do it this way, and then I could take the road like that. Sother is leaving. Are we okay with that? I think so. Goodbye. Stonecutter needs to move. That we can handle. We want clay? We probably want clay. So let's do this clay. Like that. And then we can do those or one of the other clays if we want. We're getting the need for jerky fulfilled. Is that a simultaneous one? Yes. So we need to really crank out the jerky. Let's not make skewers for a while. Or oil. Just crank out the jerky. Throw some more help in there for you. Not the right one. Alt, please. There we are. I wanted to pull those 2 out of there. We really could use some more clay. You're trying to keep up. We could probably give you some help. Caches, though. We could potentially do that. There's goodies there. Let's do this. And, sure. We can also queue up these. We can queue up the farm, even though we aren't going to need it yet this year. You could move closer, like that. And, also, is that a tree there? No. Okay, good. Let's see. What else? What else? I don't know when I'm going to want to do this, but not right now is the answer that I'm going to give. We're going to put 4 of them in here for the next 2 seasons, and I think I'm going to disallow using those 2 waters for those next 2 seasons. I may even put more of these up. Maybe I should. We have the parts for it. Let's put another one up. Yeah, sure. We're going to eventually go this way, so I should probably stage out a road, and then I'm going to unpause again. Trade routes, we need to have a little bit of time yet. Alright, take your time. Got all day. We're only in year 7. Wait a minute. This, and then we need to do decorations out here too. Garden. And just because I'm lazy, I'm just going to do another park. Can't do it there. Poop. Right there. I don't like it, though. Alright, I guess I'll put it in there. If we have to, we can move it around. But I'd like to have the higher level stuff. Where are you still at for people? Okay, we can replace some of these houses too, then. Herbalist, you might be done too. Because we need a bigger herbalist. You are. Lesai. Okay, we're going to have to open some glades then. And then, you're bored. I could make some of these. 2 and 2 or 3 makes 5. Okay, 2 then. Let's make some of those then. That'll be fine. We'll use them for pickled goods, if nothing else. Alright. Trade routes, right. Pay attention, Molly. That gets us good. Nice. Here we are. Acquire. Crystal feathers, 80 coins. We could get there reasonably. 25 villagers with complex food and 25 villagers with services. We don't have any services right now. Might just be easiest just to pay it off. And then these are going to be a little tough to come by. So let's just work on making some coin. We can also get one of these for free. Grain production increase? No. Skewers for every 10 pickled goods? We could do that. Then we have to make as many skewers. Additional trade route slot? Yeah, let's do this. I like stuff. Trades. I could use some high-valued... Ooh. 364. Yeah, we could do that one. Do I have time to make more flour? Probably not. Although y'all are bored, it's 35 seconds. We could. Let's set this to 60. Let's stop this for the moment, if you haven't already. You have? Okay, good. Oh, I can send these back, though. There's 10 more for you. How much is that going to be? Not enough. Turn this off so they don't bring it in. And then we'll make a little bit more flour. Maybe. Wake up. Oh, I have 60. Never mind. Let's sell 2 of these. That'll get us some good coin. And then here's some trade goods. We could sell some of those. That's a good enough deal. All 5 of those then. Go. Which means you can have 30 back. And you can have this back. Well, that's not quite enough money, I don't think. No. Wait, 40. Yeah, it's not quite enough money. We're going to be a little bit short, looks like. About 8 short. But maybe we can make some more money up another way. Put 2 people in there when the time comes. You all are still working. Yeah, I think I'll just pay this one off. You are working on level 2. Right. Okay, good. Still. You are level 2. You are, with the exact amount of people. And then let's do some housing here. You're getting that... You got the houses in. So we need to have 3 humans, crap ton of beavers, and 3 lizards. Let's go with... Let's go with 2 more lizards. I don't have any bricks, though. And then we'll work on the beaver houses next here. This way. Maybe I could put some over here. How far does this reach? We could put some across the street, too. Go crap ton of beavers plus 1 here. Really? Ooh. You all are working hard. Bricks are here. You all are working hard. A lot of extra people, though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need 1 more house. Let's, we don't need this anymore. No, no, no. Delete. We don't need this anymore. Just for pipes. Okay. That can be moved then, maybe? Put some more housing in here then. Maybe we'll do like... Ugh. It all sucks. There we go. That might have been a bad move. We'll see. Ah, this is done. Let's turn this off. Send whatever we have back. I didn't want to send the planks back, though. Actually, I did. Because they can be used for building instead. Yep. And then, not you. But you. see. Sea marrow. That's a really good deal. Roots. Holy crap, we got a lot of roots. Maybe I should turn some of the farms off from making roots. Oh, we picked a bunch too, but... let's see. Let's sell some of these then. We needed like 20 should be good. Let's do that. That'll get us to the end of that. I forgot. Anything that's not drizzle. I could hook that one up, but I'm not going to. Not yet. I don't have any more of those over here. Okay, we should be good then. Hopefully we can get some people in here. 2, 4, 6. I don't know if we have enough time or not. We may have to wait till the next year for that. Wait, I don't need those. Oh, I do need those for this. Right. This goes. There's some copper for us, but not a copper recipe. I'm getting the need for jerky fulfilled, possibly as well here. Turn that one in. I could sell these still. That's a good enough deal. Maybe I should flip a bunch of them. Just for the money. Because we're going to need more than the 80 anyways. We're going to need 80 plus. Good. Now we just need planks. Where's our nearest trader at? Next year. Next year. Yep, we were 8 short. Called it. There's some planks in there. Get those unloaded. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. We needs them. Precious. We really need the planks. Let's see. One affected, whatever, affected lizard. Oh, they're all going up now. Okay, good. Must have turned in some bricks. Okay, what deal-making building do we want? We could use a luxury, which would be the market. It will only help the beavers, but it would give us the market cart's ability, the plus 10 carry capacity. The forum would get us beavers here, beavers and humans here. We didn't take one that was based on that, did we? Oh, that's right. We have the plus 50% to herbalism. Just got the bonus ale production, but we don't have something that benefits the ale drinkers. I don't think. So, have an encampment. Oh, we have 3 of them. Duh. I don't think we have anything that affects the ale drinkers. I think it's just the bonus to ale production. So let's not worry about that. We have this we could turn in. That's 2 more people I really don't want to take right now, but that bonus to jerky production would be kind of nice to take right now. Oh, geez. Okay. Put up another human house, I guess. I don't know what I want, though. Or do I? 3. It really should be a beaver house. Yeah, it really should be a beaver house. There we are. Okay. So, and then the temple. This is the sacrifice-based one. I don't have any progress. I missed that in the last town, by the way. Incense we can't make, which would help the humans and the lizards. So we should look for an incense recipe. But the scrolls we can make, but I would probably rather take this one rather than that one, even though it's double yields, but I'm going to take the market anyway. Short story long, I'm going to take the market anyway. I don't think I can fit this in over here, though, can I? Negative. Negative. That would have been the perfect spot for it. Yep. Can I? Can be moved for free. You can move. You can move. You can move. cost me a little bit of money, but that's okay, or wood, but it's okay. Oh no, maybe it didn't cost me anything, because these weren't all done yet. Now they got to redeliver all the items to them, but I think that was worth it anyway. So now we should make some ale, or wine, I mean. You're also ready to go. Ooh, humans, go in here, please, before I forget. You're ready to go. You can come down here. You can stage me out a few more cuts here. Control. Control, Wally, control. Control yourself there. There we are. Too wide. Cuts. See what we can find in that glade. And then this is going to need a crap ton more planks. Which we are making at the crap ton level. We did not quite get to 100 drizzle water. Oh, yes, we did. We have a space for 105. Or 150, I mean. Perfect. Let's reset you two. I'm going to reset this one. I'll leave the other one to go. And I'm going to reset this one. Maybe I should have reset them all. Fishman will summon one dangerous or forbidden glade event near the ancient hearth. That's here. This is an eater. But it's going to get some sea marrow and some oil when we finish it. Finish them. And those are ready to plow. We have those out and about. I'm going to wait on this because it doesn't give me any amber to turn this in. Alright. You're already getting built. One more plank. There we are. Excellent. You're going to be bored. That'll be okay. Everybody's happy enough, though. That's good. You're chopping away at that. Where's the next group of big uglies going to be? Getting a little sparse. You have to open a small glade to do that. I'm going to let you all complain. Like that. That's fine. This is fine. There's the event notification that I didn't quite notice. Let's throw a couple of people in here. Now, do humans. And you can start selling that? Yes, but let's throw some humans in here, too. And make me some reed or mushroom. We don't have any mushrooms. Make me some reed wine. What am I making the fabric out of? Reeds. First. Let's switch that to this and actually turn this one off. Send those back. Z? We have 7, which is 40%. Not bad. Why don't we put in... That'll be just barely fitting back there. We could start on that. 14 times 4 is 56. Ooh. You can actually pull that off, but I want this one to go to 20 after we do some more decorations, if I can fit them in someplace. So, I'll have to fit them in someplace. If I can fit in 16 more spots of decorations, I may have to chop some of these trees. If I can fit in 16 more spots of decorations, then that'll be great. Go ahead and bring these two in. They're going to be unhoused? No, they're not unhoused. 1 human, 2 beaver, 1 lizard. You could almost fit them all in right here. And then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do about that after that. Let's see. You all can go ahead and do this. Like so. Bring some people in to help. Build a road, that is. Turn that in. Let's go do this first. See what we got. 6 tablets. I'm glad I didn't sell any. And complete 2 Forbidden Glades, no more than 1,200 seconds between them. That's 20 minutes. We could pull that off. We could get to the Forbidden Glade. I know we got one close. We'll have to see. Resolve up high, or use 600 units of rainwater of any type in rain engines in production buildings, and burn 35 cysts. That's going to be tough to do. I don't think we made it with the stormwater, though. We did not, and we will not. Pull you 2 out. Pull you out. You're at 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Not quite. Dang it. All right. Let's get to work. Everybody shut up. Oh, this. Value-added tax. Packs of trade goods are worth 25% more when sold through traders. We could do that. Complicated runic structure. No, let's do this one then. And then we get another one, though. Peasant supplies. That's more packs of provisions. We don't need it if we don't need it. 10 amber. Every time a villager dies or leaves. Or free villager. I don't think we need that either. Let's take this one then. Because it's stuff. And then people. 7 or 9. Well, 9 is more than 7. Do we need more people? I don't know. Let's delete those. We have the need of 1 more human house. We have the need of 2 more beaver houses and 1 more lizard house. All right. You can be here. We need 1 more lizard house here. And then we need 1 more human house. And that's without taking any more people. Do I really want to do that? I don't think so. Let's activate some more woodcutters. I'm going to do this and make a little bit more room here. Just a little bit. These few trees right here. Also that one. That'll be fine. And I'm going to do 2 rows of trees right here. Like that. And that's it. Grizzle. So I don't know about people. Yes, but no. But maybe. But stuff. Should probably do it. But we really need more space for them first. We also really need some freaking stormwater. We can use some clearance water then, I would say. Maybe 1 tick on the clearances. Because we're going to have to make it through the next storm anyway. Which is just those 2, so it doesn't really help me much. What's going on here? You're dry. Let's do... Don't have the stuff. In that case, y'all can come... That's a 3, that's 1, that's 2, this is 3 here also. Let's go ahead and do this one just so we can kind of clear that out of the way. Maybe I'll want to take out a couple of trees right here so I can take the road around. I can't do that either. Alright, get this thing opened. Stop pausing the game, Wally. We were 16 stormwater short. So, canceling those 3 that I had canceled wouldn't have helped much. Or that I didn't cancel. Because we were... I paused again. We wouldn't have gotten enough anyway. The storm was just a little bit too short for that. I don't really want to part with the stone. We don't have a good source of it. We could part with this pack of building materials, though, since we have it. We could use it. We could get rid of it. Let's do that. Alright, here we are. Ancient shrine. Small farm. Large encampment. Fertile soil. Copper. Big mushrooms. And big berries. We need a big herbalist. Dang it. Let's see. We could use those 3 for this, but that means we still have to get 2 forbiddens. Right, we have a forbidden there and a forbidden over here. We could get to those. Assuming we could safely do the events. We got one way back here. That one's not going to happen. We got one way over here. That one's also not going to happen. So I think those 2 are close enough. We have to cut through these big uglies here, but I think we could do that. This is a really crappy field here for that farm to be on, but we could still restore this and use that for the grain and the vegetables, I suppose, which means I should probably take some people. We got 12 workers, though. We really don't need people, unless we fill up some of these buildings, but in order to do that, we need to have some luck behind us. This would give us more people or the amber. Maybe for the first time I'd take the amber. Although it's not a great deal. 24 food for 15 amber. 0.18 times 24. That's actually a good deal. Alright, that's okay. There's big mushrooms and big berries, though. Man. We really need some better buildings, some better gathering buildings. Okay, let's get this maybe going. We should just loot it. You can have some roots. We'll loot it with roots. We'll throw some people at it. Yeah, I guess that's fine. If we don't, yeah, we're gonna finish it. Some good loot. And I think we're gonna leave this here for now. We should probably be able to finish this in the next one. We only have this one more Ancient Guardian essence or part or whatever it is here. We can definitely get this one done. That one will be dependent upon what we can get to sell, and that one will be if we could get that many assists, which I don't think we're going to get them. So we have 7 after all this time. So let's leave this here, and in the next one we will figure out what we can do next. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.